Hello everyone, especially to our instructor, Miss Nisa. I am Jeric E. Hingo, Bachelor of Science in Agriculture, second year, RPH 04. I am sorry I ain't able to discuss last past days because I'm not feeling well and our internet connection here is unstable. And now, we will discuss Philippine cultural performances. Philippines is rich of cultural heritage which includes a diverse collection of traditional dances which performed in different occasions like festa and other celebrations. But like other elements of culture, traditional dances were challenged by the new and appealing dance moves to the new generation called the millennials. Francesca Reyes Aquino dedicated her life for more than 4 decades for the collection of dissemination of much of the available information to preserve Philippine folk dances. She has visited various places, including remote areas, for research and recorded all the information she had collected to preserve the authenticity of folk dances. Through her effort, she was considered as the legendary mother of Philippine dancing. The Philippine folk dances. Philippine folk dances are tradition dance of the people connected to their ancestry and their tradition and pass on from one generation to another. They are means of expressing the beliefs, moods, and emotions of a people and have been the mode of communication. Tinikling is the Philippine national dance. The name came from birds locally known as tickling and that the term tinikling literally means tickling like. Usually, there are two dancers, male and female, who steps gracefully in and out of cross-sets of bamboo poles being moved together and apart to the music. And as it goes on, the dance will becomes faster and faster. Single, one of the oldest truly Filipino dances. Single dance takes its name from the bells worn on the ankles of Muslim princes. It recounts the epic legend of the Darangan, story of Princess Gandingan, who was caught in the middle of the forest during earthquake caused by the Diwatas, or fairies, or nymphs of the forest. The rhythmic clapping of crisscross bamboo poles represent the trees that were falling, which gracefully avoids. Her slave loyally accompanies her throughout her ordeal. It performed by ladies of the royalty of Lanao. The dancer is usually accompanied by a waiting lady who holds beautifully decorated umbrella over the princess' head wherever she goes. Baglalatik, the dance of war. A traditional dance that mimics the battle between the Christian and the Muslim Moro tribesmen. It is an all-male dance that uses bow or coconut shell as props. That why the dance is also called as magbabaw. It is usually performed during religious processions at the town Fiesta Binan as a mark of obeisance to the patron saint of the town, San Isidro de Labrador. Pandango sa ilaw, grace and balance. Pandango comes from the Spanish dance fandango, characterized with lively steps and clapping while following a varying 3/4 beat. It requires excellent balancing skill to maintain the stability of three tinggoy, or oil lamps placed on head and at the back of each hand. This was first created in the Philippines, originated from Lubang Island, Mindoro, during the 15th century when the country was colonized by the Spanish. Itik-itik, a young lady in Surigao del Norte named Kanang, the nickname for Cayetana, considered the best dancer and singer of her time. She became so enthusiastic and spirited during the performance that she began to improvise movements and steps similar to the movements of Itik, the duck, as it walks with short, choppy steps and splashes water in its back while calling to its mate. The people liked the dance so much that they all imitated her. Sinulog Festival, taken from the local word sulog, translated as like movement of the water current. This festivity is centered on the forward, backward, following movement that people offer to Santo Niño as a sign of gratitude. Such dancing signifies the people's acceptance of Catholicism and the detachment from paganism. Based on tradition, the Sinulog Festival is celebrated for 9 days. The last day concluded on the third Sunday of January, where the Grand Parade happens. Ati-Atihan Festival means to be like the Atis, also called Aitas. Ati-Atihan Festival is said to have taken place when the new Malay settlers, in celebration of their peaceful agreement with the island's natives, colored their faces with soot to resemble and honor the darker-skinned Aitas. When the Spaniards colonized the Philippines, the festival was given Catholic significance and it was turned into a feast to honor the Santo Niño. Mascara Festival. This annual festival celebration every October in Bacolod City, which is similar Brazil's Rio Carnival, literally translate to many faces because of the smiling faces of the mask, got the nickname of the City of Smiles. Pamulinawin. The purpose of Pamulinawin is to be used as a courting song to someone, especially a girl when she is angry, as it says in the song that the singer will gladly accept torture over her anger at him. Buyugan Festival. Buyugan is a cultural feast that is celebrated annually in the month of August. The word buyug refers to a bee which the town of Abuyog Leyte got its name. Buyug bees dancers depict the origin of the town's name in a choreographed dance festival. It has environmental preservation dimension, importance of bees in nature preservation and man's health. Buyugan Festival is one of the highlights in a long week celebration in honor of Saint Francis Xavier. The Kadayawan Festival is an annual festival in the city of Davao in the Philippines. Its name derives from the friendly greeting Madayaw from the Davaoeño word Dayaw, meaning good, valuable, superior, or beautiful. The festival is a celebration of life, a thanksgiving for the gifts of nature, the wealth of culture, the bounties of harvest, and serenity of living. Lanzones Festival. Province of Camiguin is known to many as the home of sweetest lanzones in the Philippines. Lanzones Festival is celebrated annually in every third week of October as a way to honor the bounty harvest of lanzones fruit. The main events of week-long celebration include the Lanzones Festival, street dancing and tableo competition, and the Miss Camiguin tourism. And that's all. That, thank you everyone. God bless.